everyone. Welcome to our own Square Table podcast. Today we are joined live on Twitch by our host. Hi, I'm Josh, Raven, and Tony. Find us here on Twitch, Spotify, and YouTube at Round Square Table Podcast. Make sure to leave a comment, check us out, come hang out. Good time. Hi, everybody.
Good pizza.
Hola.
Oh,
Is everybody having fun?
How is foul?
we got a robot over here.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That was quick.
Sometimes
AI.
you gotta go on autopilot, man.
I was about to say, like, our freaking AI is already taking over that quickly. Jesus, man, we're about to just go into pure chaotic mode here.
Pure chaos
Indeed, chaos can be fun.
and madness.
Indeed, always fun with chaos. Were you born from the chaos, molded by it, shaped by it?
Exactly.
Good answer. Good answer.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps indeed.
Mayhem.
Even better answer. I like that.
He makes his way around, you know.
Makes a daily rounds. All that reminds me of is freaking Overwatch from the one character Junkrat. His real name is Jameson, but the character himself is almost like an embodiment of me. I can relate to him in so many ways. Just the randomness, the chaos, the explosions. I can love it.
Sounds accurate. Ugh. See, I've never played Overwatch. I've watched it played, but I've never actually played it.
I've played a good chunk of the first one. I didn't really do a whole lot of competitive. I was just more of like, I don't care. I go in for free games, no big deal, which was fine. And it was still pretty fun. It's still toxic even in the free play, but you're not getting those like insane tryhards to a minor extent. Uh, so, well, yeah, that's like almost any game if you really think about it. If any game can be a tryhard game if you really put your mind to it.
You know,
But
even
yeah,
Pokemon Go.
yeah, it can definitely you can get tryhard in that, especially with people with the gyms. Like you go in there thinking, "Oh, I have the type advantage." You just die within like 2 fucking shots. I'm like, "Oh, awesome!
You know,
I love
I
it."
went into my first gym the other day and I was like, "Ooh, I got a beastie friggin' Pokemon. Let me just see what I can do, what damage I can do." And he hit me like 3 times and I was dead. And I'm like, well, balls. I'm not as beefy as I thought.
Right? Seems like you need to, better put more grinding into that Pokemon to be.
Well, you see, I
I,
just actually went on to the game today while I was on my way home from, because I'm a freaking couponing nerd, and well, I made my stop over to cash in some coupons. And I ended up pulling up the Pokemon Go app, and I tell you what, my entire area, like where I live, is just lit up with Pokestops and gyms everywhere. So I was like, let me just do my little rounds here.
that's actually pretty good. You got some good resources at least around you. If I to pull up mine, I got like nothing. And granted, I have not been on mine in quite a long time, so I probably
See,
should.
I literally
I,
just touched it for the first time since 2019.
I can't remember the last time I've been on mine. It's been like, a good couple of years. The only thing I was trying to get on it for was I was able to catch a lot of like the first generation and second generation Pokemon to fill up the actual like decks for Pokemon Home. And if you were to fill the entire decks in home, you get a special Magirna for doing it. So I haven't done that in like a million years, so I kind of gave up on it. Probably should get back into it, but maybe.
See, when I logged in, it told me the last time I played it, which was back in 2019, which was kind of amusing. But yeah, I'm starting from pretty much scratch, but at the same time not scratch, just learning how to play it again.
Right. I mean, it's not really that hard to learn or get back into. I mean, I'm sure they probably threw in a couple new things, but it kind of reminds me of like with like getting back into it. It's funny because I play Animal Crossing every once in a while because it's just a nice, calm, and relaxing game, and I can just put it down when I want to put it down. If I need to do something real quick and get right back in.
I
Freaking
freaking love Animal Crossing.
like picking it
I
up
have
after like yeah, picking it up after like 6 months, and you're just like you're logging in. It's like your character wakes up, is like all like bedridden and everything like that, and it's just like oh. And you start talking to all your little villagers, and like, yeah, we haven't seen you in like 6 months. I'm like, it's been 6 months? Like, holy
I,
shit!
I promise I didn't die. I'm here.
Don't worry,
It
they've been
seems like a
watching
lot of
through the
them.
window.
I mean, yeah, they probably have been, to be honest, with a few of them, with how they act and how they are.
You know,
It wouldn't surprise me.
Sitting there going, "Hello, open the
it's funny because I
door."
actually have the Animal Crossing version of the Switch.
Yeah, the what now?
The Animal Crossing Switch.
Oh, yeah, the actual
Like
Switch. Gotcha.
my device is actually covered in all the little Animal Crossing design.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just got the game. That's all I know. And I just kind of dangle on it a little bit here and there just because I can.
I like the pastel colors to the Animal Crossing versus the very obnoxious red and blue.
But the red and blue is fun. That's the one I have. Is
I
that
know
I
the
got
red
it.
and blue is classic, but the pretty pastels.
Yeah, they are nice. Not wrong. They are nice.
And it didn't cost me extra either.
You
Wait,
sure? Because
people come
Hmm?
after. People gonna come after you for that. Go, get it, the guy.
tell me
I
where
got
you
it.
got the Animal Crossing. Tell me. Tell me.
Yeah,
I
they
got
sound
it
like
from
that.
GameStop.
Wow, no, right. GameStop's gonna get raided
You're
for
welcome.
for all the Animal Crossing stuff. When I mean
Wow,
all of it, I mean all of it.
good.
I don't know.
This is called Tony's fallen off of his.
You know.
By meds, I mean the shot collar that kept him glued in the chair.
Oh boy.
That was Tuesday's incident, sir. Thank you. That's
Tony,
been long
Tony.
gone. I've been doing a lot better
Tomorrow
now.
is
Thank you.
tomorrow is
Exactly.
Tuesday. Get back in your
Exactly.
chair,
So
you
you,
old
so you just
man.
shut the hell up.
Get back in your chair, old
No,
man.
thank you, sir. I am good.
Back in the past.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I love the young people. Uh,
Oh, Terry.
Both awful right now.
I know I am. And I'm glad to be.
The fact that you're willing to admit it says how awful you
I know. I know I'm an awful person. You are too. Everyone's an awful person when they really want to be.
are. I excel at being
I'm
an
a,
awful person. Thank you very much.
See? So you admit
excuse
too that
me,
you're
but
an awful person.
I'm a very wonderful person, okay?
Wonderfully awful.
I was gonna say, who you trying to bullshit right now? Because it ain't gonna work on me or nor Tony.
You're a one.
Myself.
You're a wonderful waffle.
See, I go by toast.
So you're a toast person, right? Okay,
I
so if
am.
you're a toast person, yeah, I'll probably just cut it. No big deal.
No, just put a giant bleep over the entire thing.
Oh
If I can
boy.
find it, yeah.
Everybody just be sat there going, "What the fuck did he say? What did he say?"
I
We're
said
talking about
things.
toast.
Lots
Talking
of
about
toast.
toast. What the hell went wrong?
Butter
Who took a
toast.
wrong turn?
Just look up Ed, and Eddie and butter toast, and you're good to go. That's all you need to know.
Oh boy.
You'll probably just get like a gif of Ed just going like buttered toast. More than likely.
Butter toast.
Exactly, just like that.
I only just watched it before my husband left because that's been his show.
We now just
But
really recently watched that show.
not recently. He loves that show. He watches it periodically. And before he left, he was watching it again all the way
And
through.
it's a bit of a short series. It's not. I mean, it's long, but if you got it, it's easily binge watchable. It's not that hard to do. I've done it before.
Tony, I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out what comparison you're trying to make here. It's long, but not that long. Like, are you in a strip club right now? Like, do you need to tell us something?
Oh.
I mean, if you really want to go that far, I mean, knowing you, you know exactly how long it's going to be because you go there every fucking goddamn day,
I
and you
mean, I
want it
did
Oh
all
boy.
over
strip,
your
Tony.
face.
I did strip, Tony. Don't forget that.
There are innocent ears over here.
Oh, please.
Holy innocence, my butt.
Oh.
Tony, we all know what's been around that. And what's been out of it, so we don't want that.
Oh my.
Yeah, a lot of shit's come out of it, as far as I know.
This sounds pretty shitty.
Yep, pretty shitty indeed.
We're gonna have to
Pretty
get the
shitty
fucking
situation.
just wah.
Wah,
That's a
wah,
pretty shitty situation.
wah.
Just like these jokes. Real shitty. Where's the
My God,
sound
why?
effect of fucking something hitting the fucking side of a toilet bowl?
Oh.
Just bloop.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
The fact that my
No.
brain was going there is bad.
Tap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
Uh,
Anyways, anybody doing anything fun?
Define fun.
Do you really want me
when-
to start making my jokes, Tony?
oh boy.
No, I think we are quite good. We can save those for another time.
Save the
And that,
shenanigans.
I mean, there's always time for shenanigans, but still, you know.
Well,
Not
hey,
that
hey,
kind of
hey.
shenanigans.
We need to leave shenanigans out of this. Okay? Raven may or may not have a restraining order against them from them.
We what?
Do I want to question that or no?
I question that.
The person in business named Shenanigans may or may not have a restraining order against Raven.
Oh no,
Oh,
why?
okay,
What
fair.
did I do? What happened? Was I
You
there?
tell us, Raven. You were the one who caused it.
Was I there?
You have the thing against you, so
What about Jews?
whoa.
Okay, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. It's just yeah, back it up a
Actually,
little.
no. Speaking of Jews,
Josh.
so I recently got approached by a company to go do some T&E, and the segue is going to make sense here in a moment. Company is based out of
What's
Israel.
that's like I was about to say here. Like you kind of had me thrown for a loop there for a minute there. It's like, where are we going with this, sir? Excuse me.
I mean, the country full of
We
Jewish
went.
people. I mean,
We all started leaning in our seats like, what?
but yeah, no, I actually recently just got accepted into their T&E program, so I get to play with some very expensive stuff here.
What kind of stuff?
Stuff.
Well, stuff
Oh.
that they issue to the IDF, which is the Israeli Defense Force.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Neat.
like from plate carriers to body armor to gloves to pouches to all that.
Are you
Couches.
allowed to talk about all this or no?
So there's some I can talk about. There's some stuff I haven't received any items yet. So right now I'm only talking about what's available on their site. I have no
Okay.
information of what's upcoming, no information of what's not upcoming. Like, it's a free program anybody can sign up for on their website to just be a gear tester. It's not a guarantee that you're going to get accepted, but yeah, like I probably got in because of the fact that I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not anybody special, but I do go shoot just about once a week. And the fact that, Tony, you know this for a fact, I break shit.
Yeah.
Professional shipbreaker.
And it's not even that I'm trying to break shit either. It's like,
You just so happen to randomly stumble across something to where, like, yeah, this and this could work.
I
This
find
actually
weak
adds a little
points.
bit more. And it's just like, okay, this and this, and I do it
I
this way,
accidentally break shit too good.
and everything just goes kaboom.
So, so Raven, when I say I break shit, there is a firearms accessory company that no longer will do business with me
Oh.
because I called them out on some poorly engineered shit, and now they're like, "Nah, we just won't sell anything to you anymore. We don't
Even if
understand
it's like
what
a third party.
if I buy it third party, that's one thing, they can't control it. But if I was to try and buy it direct anymore, they won't refuse the sale and refund me.
Hmm.
Because they sent me 3 different fucking products that I bought and I sent back all 3 times because it was a warranty issue. First time, I popped a pin just enough that I'm sorry. For some of you people, you will understand this terminology. Rent proofed enough. Or a fucking YouTube video. Jesus fucking Christ. It's back then it was 2020. The internet's the thing. You can buy a camera pretty cheap. Fucking record it.
Yeah,
To
no.
to literally show you the adjustment that you need to do to get this shit to run properly. Well, I follow what they wrote down. I had a gunsmith follow along with me on it too. Yeah, no, I broke that shit so bad that by the time they got it, they're like, "We don't understand how you did this. Here's a new one." And I continue to break the fucking thing in 2 other different ways before they're like, "We're done. No, here's your money back. Leave us alone. Don't shop here again."
We don't want your business.
It ended up being close to like $1,500 in firearm accessories that I broke.
Oh
Jeez,
boy.
dude.
Yeah.
The fact that I just think it's funny because the fact, yeah, it breaks and things happen, but I can understand them kind of being more dumbfounded of how it actually broke. But the fact that you got like a gunsmith that actually kind of looked at it yourself at it too, to an extent,
And
to
followed
be
the
like,
instructions. Yeah.
and to do it too, and it's just like how you did this is a little bit beyond me. Sure, fine, but like that's also something that they should look into as well. So that's where I see where you're coming from for that as well. Like if this is supposed to be how it's supposed to be and not break this, like to break and everything like that, why is this all of a sudden breaking now? I know it's kind of like my issue and my fault to an extent, to a minor extent. But if I'm following the proper ways how it's supposed to be done, like through maybe like your site or an official 100% like through and through person to make sure it's set up correctly and it still breaks, then something's wrong on your end.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how I see it.
Yes.
I remember you saying something about that a good while back. You broke something and you were
Uh-huh.
having issues.
Yeah.
I remember that clear as day.
Yeah. So where it was really funny was we went out first round, pop, fucking broke it. It's like the fuck happened? Got in looking at it. It's like I feel like there was a screw here. Call them up, send her back. Get a new one. Follow the instructions. To the fucking T. Broke something else. Third time, I'm on the phone with the fucking engineer, making sure I put it together correctly, properly gas it, and all that shit. Using low powered ammo, which, Jesus Christ, was scary enough, still fucking caused a malfunction immediately. And it's like, alright, your shit sucks, guys. Like, I understand what I bought was a retrofit item to a firearm to change the basic functionality. But when you change it and it goes from working to changing it, and the part that you are changing it with breaks, there's a problem here that you just don't wish to acknowledge. To a point, I reached out to their competitor in the market, told them what was going on. They sent me a free one and were like, break it.
They
Like,
actually sent you one?
yeah, a $500 parts kit, and we're like, break it.
Oh my.
And you know what? They took that fucking information from me getting it 78, 90% of the way there, roughly, broken, and use that information to go back to their engineers and we're like, look, we got to do this better. And sure shit, they did. They relaunched the product. Same name, same everything, same line, but as a different revision.
Better than ever.
And it fucking was glorious. I didn't get to keep it, but I still got to play with it. And it wasn't even like a post sample either. Like, it wasn't a new design or anything else like that. It was something they had been selling for years, just they hadn't been getting a lot of feedback on it.
So that to me shows that the company actually gives a damn
Exactly.
if they actually do something like that. The fact that they took that seriously enough to be like, yeah, we gotta fucking like go back to the drawing board and make this shit actually last
Yes.
and not break.
And
And the
they
fact that you
also
went to the
added
competitor
other,
company?
yeah. And they went out and checked out different fucking bullshit and actually made it better. That's where I'm like, huh, all right, this was cool. And then I get to go, get this random email because my only association with this company, I'm not going to say who they are. Tony and Raven know who they are because of our Discord channel, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to throw a name out there or anything. Not until I know for sure if I can or cannot.
Fair play.
But that being said, the only reference of any product I have with this company has been a retrofit panel to the back of my plate carrier that I personally own as a civilian. We can do that. I want to say it's like 48 states. I think the only ones that can't do it is like Hawaii and New York. Not surprised.
Dang Hawaii.
Hawaii has some of the craziest laws out there, but that's neither here nor there right now. But
Don't they have like crazy food laws and all?
yes, they're getting to a point that they're shutting down like tourism. Yeah, because they are tired of people. But this company reaching out going, hey, we see you have this retrofit panel and the backpack for that retrofit panel for the back of your plate carrier, and you have actually given us like a response on this, come test more shit with for us. We'll send you photos, videos, general questions. You will be able to get to talk to an engineer here and there. I have a separate email. And what's rather funny, like Raven and Tony will see, I have part of their name like scratched off so you can't read it. And it flat out says development team coordinator. Like having that kind of an person emailing going, hey, come do this. And it's like, oh, okay.
It's kind of saying that, yeah, it's a bit serious, and
yeah, we're willing to take what's the word? Take a hit on like street cred or credential, whatever. We'll take the fucking hit on the chin and we'll be better. Now, that being said, the fact that they are a company supplying to the IDF as it is kind of says they've got a pretty good test bed of people.
Right, but still, like, just getting general testing, just kind of like through like how you are, to an extent, still would help regardless, because it's still like, okay, so this is our product more for serious. This is our product for more of like not as heavily serious, but like more general, can be serious if it needs to, but more for like hunting and all this other fun stuff and everything else.
They don't do that.
They don't do that?
I can buy the exact same gear that they ship out to the IDF. I can buy from their website and have it shipped to my front door in 3 days.
Oh, fun.
Down, but not limited to the literal body armor plates. Like, that's why the fact that they reached out about this, and I'm like, it's one of these emails. Oh, hello, yes, hi, sir. To the point,
hello.
Like, to the point, they were wanting to see if I was going out to SHOT Show this week to try and come out and meet them. It's like, what? Which reminds me, I still have to respond to that email saying I am not.
Oh, that kind of sucks. That'd be kind of cool.
Dude, that is one like convention I want to go to so bad, but
kind of short notice.
My wallet would hurt.
Yeah.
Short notice.
You would buy everything. I know you would.
There is no selling.
Oh, okay.
Think of it like some of the Japanese cons for like anime where you get like the sneak trailers, sneak peeks at shit. It's a firearms expo where they're like, hey, this is our new product we're working on. Play with it. What do you think? Like, oh, okay. And you're literally in a hall, like in one of the big venue halls. And it's like, oh, there's like 40,000 people in here, all pretty much trying to play with guns right now. Okay. And yes, for safety reasons, there are no firing pins, so the firearms are totally inert and are not capable of firing. They are quite literally demo items.
Well, that's good to know.
So, if anybody sees SHOT Show going on, which, by the way, also goes on at the same time as XX Erotica, I'm not kidding. It's like 2 blocks away from each other. So you have porn convention and gun convention.
You got a hard decision to make there, buddy. Which one you going to?
I know exactly which one I'm going to. I'm going to meet and greet with fucking not the porn stars.
Oh boy.
Look, I could give a shit less about a porn star. Get my foot in those firearms companies, baby. Ooh, I'd be happy.
But what if they were combined?
then I would really be carrying a whole lot more hand sanitizer.
Fair point, though. Fair point.
Important things.
Look, I don't know where some of these people's hands have been.
Or where those things might have gone to, or may have
Exactly.
ended up in before being put away.
Exactly. I'm like, yeah,
Mm.
no. I'll be quite happy sitting over in my dark little corner. Okay, not so little, but not so dark corner of like a venue hall.
The corner. Just the corner.
Not the corner with all the creepy, weird people in the like My
The
Little Pony
awkward
costumes.
corner.
Tony, you chuckle. They do exist at those
The,
conventions.
Oh, I know. I know they do.
the brony corner.
Ugh.
I just choose not to say anything about them or nor not to make fun of them. Everyone's likes is their own likes. That's pretty much the most I'm going to say. If that's what they want to do and that's what they want to venture in, then more power to them.
I mean, there's some of it that it's like, I'm gonna say no.
And that's why I just look the other way and it's like, okay, I'm just going to do my thing. You do your thing. And
You
just
have fun with that, but I'm gonna go this way now.
pretty much.
I got too many dark jokes right now.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep them to yourself.
Oh boy.
Anything can be a dark joke if you really think about it, but that's how it goes.
Oh no, mine are really bad.
Don't get him started. Don't get him started.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Getting it started. Okay, here we go.
No.
Ah,
You can just shut the hell up
all
right
it's a
there now,
roller
sir.
coaster.
It's like we're just gonna move down to a different Discord channel. 1 second.
Hey, up 1 minute, and then we're gonna come back on. Like, oh my god, what the hell? Why?
And that's where it's
Why do
just
you
a
do
freeze
these
frame.
things?
Just
There's nothing like
Tony would know.
silence.
Tony would know the edit.
Yeah, that the whole entire section would probably just be gone.
Not
More than
gone.
likely.
You'd have to mute it.
No, I could just cut it out.
No, for comedic effect, you have to leave it and just have it muted.
Just watch him.
Ah. I'll just add in like a weird little tune that's copyright free and just like insert random music here.
No, quite literally, just have it as a beep.
Or just a long ass beep.
Yeah, 100%. Just
No,
censorship.
no, 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 no. No, what I'll do is I'll make it sound like a checkout lane beep, where like you're getting rung up. Like beep, 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 beep. Someone typing in a
But
thing.
but
Click, 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 click. Beep, beep, beep.
but what if, hear me out, speed
Okay.
it up so it sounds like chipmunks squeaking and squawking away so you can't entirely understand what's being said, but it sounds like
Or I can just find actual chipmunk noises and just throw it in.
I
Or
thought
just like,
my idea was
or I can
funny.
just, or I can just find like a random ass squirrel noise where it's just like hissing at people. Just throw it in.
Do they hiss?
No, they do that weird long, like
Okay.
weird. I don't fucking know. When was the last time I heard a squirrel?
I thought they squeaked.
I mean, mice squeak, but squirrels do whatever the fuck they do.
Or do they bork? Do they
I mean,
bork?
they could bork if you really, if you actually tried. I'm sure they probably could.
Dang it.
What'd you do
I
now?
got the worst song stuck in my head now.
Is it the one song where I'm thinking of where it involves a certain
Probably
animal?
a, 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 red-tailed animal, perhaps.
I believe I know exactly what song you're
Okay, and
talking.
with that, everybody, we're gonna kill it here.
You're welcome.
Not stuck in his head too.
No,
Oh,
not.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably
No,
came into mind.
after
So
you hear what those fucking things sound like in real life, that song does not have any effect on you anymore. Like, have
I've
you?
never heard one.
Oh
Heard
my
what they sound like.
god! It is the fucking scariest thing just being out in the middle of nowhere and just fucking hearing them. It's like, the fuck is getting murdered?
I've only seen them in person in the manner of I was driving down the road and saw one quickly scoot across the road in front of me.
Yeah, no,
That's
because
it.
at night when they're trying to find each other, it's literally a fucking blood curdling scream.
Oh boy.
Like, it's dead silence. It's like, the fuck is that?
just a daily dose of rituals going down in the forest. You know, they have a quota to make.
Oh,
That's probably one
dude.
of those. That's probably
No. Like, legitimately being out in the middle of a fucking farm field and just hearing that, and it's like, I'm about to be murdered. I am about to be murdered. And that's the end of it. I
And
mean,
this is where I die.
legitimately, it is one of those come to Jesus moments where you're like, hey, bud, I fucked up.
Hey Jesus, it's your boy.
oh, just wow. Okay, come to Jesus moments. Like, yo, man, I kind of need your advice here. Am I going to die tonight or no? Like, I kind of need to
Why did you
know.
make this?
And then, yes! It's like, oh my. But legitimately hearing what they sound like trying to fucking find each other in the middle of the night is fucking crazy scary. Especially like growing up in the city, never fucking hearing it, and you live out here and you're just laying in bed halfway asleep and you just fucking hear this through your windows, and it's like, well, I was about to go to sleep and then a fucking banshee out my window just started going nuts. Who
Oh,
startled the
Jesus.
witch?
well, my house is haunted. I better get the fuck out of here.
Like,
Speaking on hauntings, I need to smudge my house.
Exactly. Like, I might need to hire the local priest, give my house a nice good blessing, and yeah, the good old works. And once it's all nice and finally done, you think you're all good to go. Bam! Freaking another big ass blood curdling scream from the outside. Then you realize to yourself, I forgot to bless the outside. Son of a bitch.
like legitimately, y'all give that a listen, and yeah, like I said,
Oh boy.
yeah,
Oh no.
yeah,
No.
yep.
Do we...
But it's so pretty.
yeah, it's nice. Nice, cool looking fox, just chilling. Nice, cool fox.
It's so pretty. Can I take it home?
Yes.
Woot. I don't think they will let me though.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Whoa, God.
You thought I was kidding about that, huh?
It sounds like it's crying in pain.
Yeah,
Just like,
imagine hearing that
God.
outside your fucking window at 1 in the morning. And it's
I would
just,
be, I'd be highly concerned.
uh-huh. Like I said, that song has no effect on me anymore. After
Oh
hearing that
my.
crap in real life and fucking being like,
Oh,
I don't like this planet anymore.
Tell me why it
don't.
sounds like the typical horror movie friggin' noise that goes on when like the friggin' like Michael Myers is coming at you or some shit. Is it just me?
I kind of see what you're getting at with it to an extent. I mean, sort of yes and no, but Oh, yeah, listening to it just a little bit more. Yeah, yeah, like the 40-second mark inside of that. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see
You.
what you mean by the banshee.
Yup.
Like, oh, all right, I'm out.
Yeah. Again, now you can see why I'm like, it's a come to Jesus moment.
Oh my.
Uh,
And you're sat there going, Jesus, if you don't answer this call, I'm going to talk to the other guy downstairs.
Jesus, it's your boy.
jeez,
Help
check
a
the
feller
window.
out.
And when he doesn't answer, you go, Satan, it's me again.
Again.
Dude, playing Tarkov, you call fucking Satan a lot.
I can believe it, yeah, from all the shoutouts and everything, from what I hear. There's a lot of shouting in that game, as far as I know, but not nearly enough shouting as that freaking fox. I can tell you that. Jesus Christ!
Dude, I legit want to take that sound and put it as a, what is it? Like a macro setting just to play that sound bite as my microphone and just VoIP at people with that.
You probably scare the shit out of people with that.
Just, it's like, the
Like, what the
fuck?
hell? They just randomly just shoot up accidentally on their own. They ended up just dying because they give out their location.
Yeah, no. You folks at home, you don't need to hear it.
Yeah, like don't.
Don't
If
look it
if you
up.
if you're curious, by all means, but make sure you're in a very nice, well lit room and not outside. Because if you're outside, you may not really want to attract certain things. Because that might
Please.
attract them.
Well, dude, it's like fucking hearing coyotes outside and seeing them run between houses out here in the country was like, ew, ew, fuck that.
See, see, where I live, we get a lot of the coyotes here. You can't even order DoorDash without a coyote stealing your food.
Yeah, no, where we are out here in the country, at least for me, rather, our neighbors, the first time we noticed we had coyotes, because we hadn't seen our foxes, for people at home, I had a fox, I guess still have had, whatever, a fox den, probably about 50 feet out my back door. Like, could walk barefoot and be in the fucking foxhole in under 30 seconds. Level close. And yeah, once we seen, well, we actually heard the coyotes the first time we walked out because we have a empty lot between our current house and our neighbor's house. Well, there were just fucking like 10, 15 of these fucking things. Like, just running, just doing zoomies up and down this fucking empty lot. And our neighbors have like, I wouldn't say it's a teacup chihuahua, but it's pretty fucking close in size. Not species, but
It's a
size. It's like
small ass fucking chihuahua. Got it.
very small. It's like a chihuahua noodle.
Yeah, I know what
Chewing.
you're talking
Yeah, it's like a poodle noodle
Chai-wee.
thing.
so in other words, if those coyotes were
To grab it, it'd be a
having a
snack.
yeah, it'd just be nothing. It'd be like snap, grab, done.
I,
Swallow. Gone.
I
Dang it.
mean, our neighbors also have like a husky mix, and we were like, "No, you need to get your dogs inside now." You're like, "Oh, but they're playing with it." It's like you don't understand. You being naked, like in your underwear on your front porch, they will come up and take you. And they're like,
No.
"What?" It's like, "Yeah." When there's this many of them, you have a gun in hand and be ready because they're gonna fucking come to at you, not to you. Because they're gonna come up, and go, "Oh, what are you, man? You got that yoink!"
Oh.
Like fucking coyote, yote dogs, all of that shit, dude. You don't fuck with. Like,
Yeah, those kind of dogs you don't ever want to. If you leave them alone, most likely they'll leave you alone, but that's not really always 100% of the case, but just they mean fucking business. crazy ass motherfuckers. That's what they are.
Like, don't get me wrong, I have actually been considering going out and doing. Once I get night vision and shit like that, and going out and doing a coyote hunt.
So you don't? You're telling me you don't have night vision right now, just
Currently, no.
naturally?
I'm talking like the fucking actual like night vision tubes that are
Yeah, I
like
know.
$4,000.
I got the anti-night vision.
I think we all do.
Both of you are awful.
But continue, sir.
Okay, the thing that our government has that the respected or not so respected non-government countries and things that we have been hunting the last 20 years don't have. Yeah, once I acquire one of those types of devices, I want to go out and do some yote hunting, like coyote hunting at night. Because, yeah, I've watched some videos and boy, oh boy, it gets spicy. Like watching, yeah.
Oh my.
I can already tell where your mind's going. Oh my god. Okay.
Behave.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Behave.
behave.
Yeah.
I'm talking like guy is sat in a bush with a shotgun and lets this damn thing
Oh
get
my.
like 5 feet away from him before he shoots it.
It gets juicier.
The shotgun in a bush. Ooh, 5 feet close.
I'm gonna fucking move at channels. Behave. But yeah, no, it's like, okay, I'd be all about going out night vision hunting these damn things and having fun with it.
Oh boy.
Because they just eat garbage.
All right, Raven, shut up. Just shoot.
He left that one wide open.
I know. I know. I am very well aware. Just shoot.
I think you did it on purpose.
I know he
I'm
did.
over
I'm
here
very...
behaving on the jokes, and y'all are trying to make me make them, huh? Look here! You want to talk about leaving things open?
Oh boy.
God.
How about
You might
Tony
wanna
closes his legs? I can smell a fish over here.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll go there. I will go there.
You should probably plug up that ass, man. I can smell that shit from a mile away.
Oh boy.
But you want to
too
smell
much.
it, Tony. You want to smell it. I know you. You want to
All
get your
right,
nose
kids,
so
let's
far
turn
in
up
there and
three.
just, just out here fucking snorting iridium out of a fucking vial test tube.
Iridium. You know, I sell that shit for currency so I could buy some better guns.
Do
So, you
you
know.
not remember that crap from Hot
Wait.
Topic?
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay.
And when I accidentally snorted it,
I remember you mixing that with freaking Mountain Dew.
no,
Right?
you don't remember me fucking hovering on my nose, getting a good smell, like whiff of smell from it, because it was a blue raspberry flavor, and I was up for the next fucking 3 days with a fucking high ass heart rate.
Oh boy.
My god.
No, Raven,
Yeah,
I should have been at the hospital because of my heart rate.
I do remember that day. I don't even know why we got it or for what reason why we did. It's just
Because we see 90 milligrams of pure caffeine in a fucking tube. And went, oh yeah, this is a good idea for $5. This can't be harmful
hell
to
yeah.
us. This can't be harmful to us.
No, wait, no. I don't think it was Mountain Dew. Wasn't it Monster you threw it in?
Yes.
God. How were we not dead?
Simple, Tony. Probably the same reason I can't get drunk. I have a very high tolerance.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
And
fair
luck.
point, but like, what the fuck?
And luck. Just
Now, what are we
luck.
talking about here?
There was this thing at Hot Topic when Hot Topic was more kind of had like a lot of extra like more variety with candy and food that was there. So like if you want like the blood bag thing, that had the blood bag thing there. That's like a raspberry grape flavored shit. They'd have they had that there for whatever reason. I forgot why they had it there, but it was called like what he said was uranium, and it was supposed to be like a energy kind of powder thing. So you'd either like you could take like a dab of it, or I think you could add it into some water to kind of help flavor it up. So you have like caffeinated flavored water. Fucker decides like, you know what, let's buy this because it's $5 because exactly for what he said. And let's add it to even more insanely high sugar caffeinated beverages like Monster to, really get the brain moving, get the heart pumping. It sure fucking
Put some
did.
hair on the chest.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no, like it felt like I was having a heart attack for 3 days.
Hmm.
I wonder if
I've
that's
only
linked
ever
to my
been in
chest
that
problems.
position once.
Go on.
And yes, go on.
So I don't know if y'all ever watched their True Blood show,
Nope.
No.
but
Nope.
they released a drink and it had a crap ton of caffeine to it. On top of it was kind of like a monster on drugs. And then I also mixed it with a NOS.
Oh no, not Nos.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I can tell you what, I was seeing sounds and tasting color.
That's a lot. That says a lot. It's almost
Yeah.
like you're at a nice little personal trip down a nice fun memory lane.
Yeah, I tell you what, everybody that seen me was like, you okay there? And I was like,
And no,
wonderful, fantastic, I'm wonderful, I'm great. How are you? Let's just say I never did that again. And I think they also discontinued that drink because it was just too much caffeine
I
packed into one drink.
wonder why. You remember when
Uh,
Monster actually had warning labels saying, hey, maybe don't consume more than 2 of these a
it's like
day?
yeah, 2 cans a day. It was either 2 or 3. I believe it was 2.
I
Uh,
think it was two.
If
for
I
the
still,
20 ounce, it was 3 a day. If it was the slightly larger with the twist cap, it was 2 a day. If it was
But
a
what if
I think that one was only
BFC,
BFC?
one.
no.
The BFC was like just one. Like
BFC was
like
1. The twist caps were 2. And the pop tab for the 20 ounces were 3.
Man,
I
I miss the
remember that.
days.
And nowadays they're just like, whatever, kill yourself. Sorry, Ryan Reynolds yourself.
mhm.
Shoot. Here, they like shovel it down everybody's throat. Come on, have one. Take one. You have one.
I'm willing to
You
bet
get a
it's
monster.
more
You get a
rippets.
monster.
I'm willing to bet it's much more rippets versus anything.
True. Dude, I haven't seen a Rip It in a long time, dude.
Never
Didn't
heard
they?
of that. Oh wait,
No,
no, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah, your husband
No,
probably
I've
drinks
never
it
seen
more.
any of those. I've not seen a single one of those here. I see a crap ton of Monster. I see a crap ton of those bangs.
yeah,
Like
they.
they friggin' buy cases after case of bangs.
I think for Rip It, if you go, I think they might be at the
Dollar
dollar
Tree.
stores now.
Dollar
Yeah,
Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Now, the one thing I see them promoting here a lot lately is the one drink that
Grizzly Wintergreen
Dwayne
Relic.
Johnson made.
The what one?
There's a energy drink that Dwayne Johnson made, or as most people know, is The Rock.
Okay. Um, I didn't know he released one. I mean, good
Yes.
for him, I guess, but I never knew he did.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a cleaner kind of energy drink.
You want to know what a real clean energy drink is? Water.
That's true.
Literally, just straight normal water is a fucking energy drink.
It is. You know what else is what was that one? Was it what's it called? Liquid Death? It was in the can. It's all
Oh
black.
boy.
Yeah.
Or was it
Isn't that
Death
water?
by Death by Water or what it was called?
No, you were right on the first one. It is
Liquid
absolutely
death?
liquid death.
And it's just literally water.
Yeah. Well, this one's
Fancy water.
When I first looked at it and I saw that, I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, okay, Liquid Death. And I literally read the can and looked at it. It's like, oh, it's literally just water. Just water in a can.
yeah, which is 100% better.
So I'm like, interesting name, brand, and choice. So you're selling overly high priced water in a can.
But it is damn good water.
It's water you'd be willing to die for. Yeah, they have it all over the place here. Like they have posters of it and everything here. That's the one thing they've been, or one other drink they've been posting about or promoting here. But I either see those, I see Bang, or I see Monsters.
Well,
Nothing else
I
really.
can tell you now. Here, stateside, probably not. Other parts of the world, you'll see a lot more Rip Its, Venom, shit like that. Like the cheapest of
Yeah,
the cheap energy drink.
I
Shoot,
see.
I miss Venom.
They still
I
sell it,
remember Venom. They do still. I do see it here and there.
and it is still awful.
See, but I haven't had an energy drink in about 2 years,
Don't do it.
and that's just the Bang energy drinks. And now going towards like the NOS, the um Venoms, the like all those I haven't had since 2016.
I
Honestly,
think
Actually,
the
2015.
last time I had a monster, I think was either with you,
yep,
Josh.
yep, it was me.
I think this is the last time because I remember actually collecting all of the cans, and when I mean collecting the can, I mean every can. So like any iteration of like how like the assault one was for the red one, I had
Yeah,
all the
it was
different
very
variations and
depressing.
different versions of the cans. It was
It was
depressing,
very
yeah, sure,
depressing.
but I drank them all, and I also had the energy shots of Monster. I had all three of them, and I remember taking them. I think during the last exams for high school, and I took all three at one go.
Oh boy.
So that was a fun day.
The
But
the last energy drink I had was a rain energy. Because the last couple times I had Bang, I ended up with pretty well damn close to a sinus infection. Same thing with Monster. Whatever the fuck they have put into them kills me now. But boy, oh boy, drinking rain, ooh, that orange dreamsicle, hmm, it is drinking a fucking orange creamsicle, fucking ice cream.
those are good.
It is damn good.
See, now I'm just a water fan. I drink a lot of water.
Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you about Liquid Death.
Brand name here.
Let me do this right. Liquid Death.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
That crisp sound.
This one brought to you by
excellent.
Buried Alive.
Man, he sold me. I gotta buy a whole case now.
Actually, no, I quite like
See, I
the
don't know where to
flavored ones.
buy it.
Like 7-Eleven, Whole Foods.
We
Seven.
don't have 7-Eleven or Whole Foods.
Target.
Unless I go to all the way down to Nashville. Ugh. Who wants to go there?
Well,
Uh,
apparently you do to buy the liquid death.
I heard
I
about that.
really don't, though. Nashville is terrible.
7
I
Eleven,
almost
Target,
have
Whole
been plowed
Foods,
down.
Publix, Kroger, Sprouts. Sheets.
Ooh, Publix?
Yep.
I'll have to look at Publix. I got a Publix.
Albertsons, Speedway, and Five Below. Really?
Well,
Oh,
Five Below is not really Five Below, but
No. But yeah, like, just while we're on the topic of drinks and water and shit like that, Liquid Death has like sparkling water as well. And that's what this Buried Alive is. It is sparkling flavored water. With
I
only
can't do sparkling water.
Dude,
That's nasty.
honestly, it's
I freaking love sparkling water.
oh my god. So Raven, let me tell you, this Buried Alive, there's not a lot of fucking flavor to it, nor a lot of calories. Per can,
I like
you've
less
got
calories.
20 calories with 3 sugars.
We're getting calorie counts now involved and sugar shit. Wow, I'm so impressed. It's so great for my calorie count and diet. I could easily drink 2 a day, no problem.
But no, like legitimately, for a while there, I was ordering cases of Liquid Death to be delivered to my front door every 2 weeks. Like 3 to 4 cases every 2 weeks. I know that sounds
I just might have
bougie
to
as
look into it.
fuck, but you know what? It helped break my habit drinking pop.
See, that's what I did because I haven't had soda since 2015
Raven, you're
myself.
from Michigan. You can say fucking pop. It's okay.
Soda. It's sody pop.
Soda. How the fuck you want to
Sody.
say it? Carbonated beverage.
The one with the bubbles.
I'm gonna get
There
the
you go.
Fix-It stick, Tony.
Oh boy. I can't help it. I've been out of Michigan for how long now? Fucking years.
Oh, fine. No,
Whenever you
that's a
say
you
something
problem.
about pop, they go,
Uh,
"You wanna what?"
Yep.
I was about to say, if you really want to fuck years, we can give you some space. But we'll just go from there.
What?
I don't know.
But yeah, no, like I buy cases of that fucking water, and like it's not crazy expensive. I'm not saying it's cheap either. Like, where is it? Because they're also tall boys. Let me just say that.
I
Tall
do
boys.
recall that. I know my sister's husband drinks them. And I've only ever seen the can. I've never actually drank it, tried it, nothing.
Honestly, it is probably some of the best tasting water. Like,
And then there's my
I don't give a shit
weird
what
ass
people
going
say.
for like the 60-cent Kroger waters.
Honestly, you'll notice a massive tasting difference between them. But a 12-pack of the...
Guarantee.
Yeah, no, legitimately, I will. Drinking that 69-cent Kroger water versus drinking the fucking Liquid Death, I'd drink Liquid Death all day long. I don't care. I'll spend the money and buy it.
See, but I'm a broke hoe, man. It's kind of difficult.
Oh my.
The corner's been lacking lately.
That's fair.
Hey, I mean, yeah, yeah, just no comment. Just no comment.
What's there? Hmm? But yeah,
Apparently
like...
there's nothing there.
Uh-huh, sure. But like, Raven, you can get the basic mountain water for like... By the way, we're not sponsored by these guys at all, but I would
Yeah,
really
we're
like
not.
them to. Like, legitimately. I'm not being paid to say this. I
Probably
like
reach
the
out
fucking
to them.
product. I like the fucking product.
Yeah, I might have to finally try it myself. I mean, I see it almost every single day, but I'm like, should
I'm gonna go
I?
ahead and say it's not just a like, it's an obsession.
So, to buy it the one time, just off of Amazon for the single purchase, because you can subscribe and save. Let me be clear. I did that. To buy it the one time, it's $15 for a case of 12.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's really not.
Now it's
then
a
you
lot
do
more than my $4.95
exactly.
case of 40 count waters.
Exactly. Now, if you're buying it on the subscribe and save, you're spending the $13.85 because you're getting one case every 2 weeks. And boy golly, let me tell you what. You piss off your Amazon drivers real quick with that.
No boy.
Because
See, the one carbonated water that I usually get, that I think I'm bougie when I get it, because it's very far and sparse when I do get to get it. It's like, I think, 10 or $11 for a 12 case, and it's that Topo Chico's.
the last couple times I had gotten Liquid Death, it was funny because I actually shot them a message across their Facebook page going, hey, so why is Amazon shipping your stuff in plastic bags?
Oh,
Plastic bags. Oh
Now,
no.
so one of like Liquid Death's big missions is death to plastic. Like literally, they have the hashtag on the can here, hashtag death to plastic. We donate
Yep.
10% from every of the profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. So A, yes, you are buying bougie water. You're gonna look like a fancy bitch, but in actuality, you are helping the planet.
Hmm.
So now you're an environmentalist, bougie bastard bitch combination.
I care about the turtles.
But like they put
I,
it all over their cans and everything else. Like the average aluminum can contains 70% recycled materials. The average plastic bottle contains only 3%. Like their message that they push about their product is like, hey, we want to kill plastic. Fuck putting shit in plastic. We're killing our planet. And people need to murder their thirst while killing plastic. Like,
Is this
okay.
one called Mango Chainsaw?
Yes.
Mango chainsaw. That's an excellent name.
The one I'm literally drinking is Buried Alive, and it's berried flavor. And I can tell
Oh,
you now, it's good.
Interesting.
They also have a sparkling flavored called Severed Lime.
I see that.
Severed lime. Clever.
It's interesting names.
I mean, like, they definitely play into the whole, like, death, murder. Like, a lot of their graphical art is very Mr. Pickles.
Oh, I love Mr. Pickles. Oh, Mr. Pickles.
Like, quite literally, they hired the same artist who did all the graphics and everything else for Mr. Pickles for this water.
I might have to buy some of this and tell my husband, deal with it.
Who must accept the fact that we are buying liquid death.
Mango Chainsaw. I'm buying a mango chainsaw.
It's literally made out of mangoes. Just so you know.
But
Doesn't really work right, then I think we got the wrong one. But hey, it's
Oh, they
it's still
have
pretty
this
cool.
one in a casket. They, they, they legit have this liquid death in a casket.
yep. And if you look at Discord, you'll see I literally just posted a photo from their website, a clip from their website.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, I get what you mean now by Mr. Pickles. Yeah, it took me a second to realize.
Yeah, it's literally just the same fucking art style. It's
God.
like, all right. But it's
It's
like
in a
they have
coffin.
merch and everything else. Like every so often, I see some of their merch come around. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna buy that. I think one of my favorite things, because they've actually sent me some free shit over the last while. Like, while I was buying their shit and buying merch and everything else, I was getting quite a few gifts. Again, I'm already drinking the product. I like the product. Fucking send me more.
Do it.
Do We
it.
just might have to reach out.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. But, like, one of the things they sent me was, it's essentially a fanny pack, but, like, water, like, fucking beer pouches almost. So you could put cans of beer in it, but it was meant for water. It's like, I don't know why I got sent this. It is too tiny for me.
Oh boy.
Like, meant for somebody smaller around than you, Tony.
Oh, really? That small?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like,
I mean, I'm
I could put it
skinny,
around
but
my
damn.
forearm, like, double banded around my, like, bicep, and it'd be pretty okay. But it was like, why? But they started bringing it out because of festival season and everything else. I was like, oh, okay. But, like, these assholes also have, like, if you're in their merch store, like, they have koozies that look like brown paper bags. Which, who doesn't want to get in trouble for having brown paper bag beverage available?
That'd be interesting.
Hey, cool.
But on that note, I think it's about time for us to go enjoy our nights.
Enjoy the rest of
Perhaps
the night.
I may or may not have a tiny human trying to pound my door down at the moment. No relaxation here.
Good. Oh, just breaks the door.
Human, open the door.
Legit, I have pounding and jiggling, and I want to be with you. Coming from my door right now.
Alrighty. Well,
There's never a moment of peace here.
well, on that note, play on multiple screens here. From us all here at Round Square Table, we want to thank you for joining us live here. And you can follow us over on YouTube. Follow us here on Twitch as well. It's free. Do it. Why aren't you subscribing?
Yeah, man, come on. You know you want to. Join the party. Party.
Speaking of YouTube, you can also find the podcast. I don't know. I don't edit this. I'm just
What do you say?